In 2025, geneticists studying ancient human remains made a discovery that shook the scientific world. Fragments of DNA that simply do not match anything known on Earth. Hidden deep within the genomes of both modern and prehistoric samples, these mysterious sequences refuse to fit within the tree of life as we understand it. Some researchers believe this anomaly could represent an undiscovered species of human ancestor, one older and more advanced than Neanderthals or Denisovans, while others whisper of something even stranger, an origin that may not be entirely terrestrial. It began when an international genetics team reanalyzed samples from Siberian permafrost and African caves, hoping to reconstruct forgotten branches of human evolution. What they found was impossible. An isolated strand of code that didn't align with any known organism. The pattern repeated across samples separated by thousands of years and continents. At first, scientists blamed contamination, but the more they tested, the more the pattern resisted explanation. The DNA segments carried sequences that seemed engineered, repeating codes that appear purposeful, as if written rather than evolved. When compared to databases of every known life form, the mystery sequences returned 0 matches. A few researchers speculated that it could represent remnants of a forgotten civilization that achieved genetic manipulation long before recorded history. Others connected it to legends of the Watchers, sky beings, or ancient gods who descended from the stars and created mankind in their image. And the eerie part? These fragments appear most often in the DNA of people from regions tied to ancient myths, Mesopotamia, Egypt, and parts of South America. Even NASA genetic consultants, brought in for computational modeling, admitted the pattern doesn't behave like random mutation. It behaves like a signal, encoded in the very foundation of life. What's stranger still, this foreign DNA seems dormant but responsive. When placed under certain electromagnetic frequencies in laboratory conditions, sections of the code activate, producing protein chains that no one has ever observed in nature. Some believe it is the biological equivalent of a message waiting to be read, a key locked inside us. The discovery has sparked global controversy. Religious leaders argue it validates creation myths. Skeptics dismiss it as a misinterpretation. Yet every new analysis only deepens the enigma. In one chilling incident, a private research group attempted to synthetically reconstruct the foreign segment and insert it into bacterial DNA. The organism survived, but mutated, displaying anomalous properties like bioluminescence and rapid cellular regeneration. Governments quietly intervened, sealing the data. Leaked documents from one genetics lab in Iceland suggest even more shocking results. That individuals with higher expression of these sequences have heightened perception, unusual resistance to disease, and sometimes claim to experience vivid dreams of unknown civilizations. Could these fragments be the remnants of an ancient hybridization between early humans and something other? Or perhaps the encoded memory of a lost species that once walked among us? The deeper scientists dig, the more they find, and the more the boundaries of human begin to blur. In 2025, the mystery only intensifies as a global coalition of geneticists announces they've retraced the unknown sequences to mitochondrial DNA, the maternal line, passed from mother to child, meaning this hidden code has been carried by humanity since the dawn of our existence. If true, it means something, or someone, once altered the genetic blueprint of humankind, and their mark still lives within us all. Perhaps the answers are not buried in bones or ruins, but encoded within our very blood, a silent message written by beings we can barely comprehend. What if humanity itself is the mystery, the result of an ancient experiment lost in time? One thing is certain, the DNA that doesn't belong to humans has rewritten everything we thought we knew about our past, and the truth may be far stranger than we can imagine.